Out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akin that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. Coming at you with a quick lesson. All right, and it's going to be centered around basically Satan trying to declare war on your mind. Okay, now in these times that we're living in, as we're getting closer and closer to the end, Satan is going to continue to try to throw brothers off, man, set stumbling blocks in the way, and try to throw you off balance. And we have to counter that with the spirit of YAHAWSHI. All right, because it's at the end of the day, it's all a balance thing, okay, and because you're gonna have times where Satan is gonna get the best of you. All right, but you have to rebuke that. You have to rebuke those demons, okay? All right, this is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. That's right. So Satan has a short time. Okay, he has a little bit of time left to fulfill his purpose. All right, so he's going to be coming harder, attacking brothers' minds, trying to make you go off, okay, and just having certain thoughts, man. That's really the focal point of what I want to talk about is how Satan can attack your thoughts, man. All right, so this is 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the pulling down of strongholds. All right. So as you see, the weapons of our warfare aren't carnal. All right. Because how do we battle Satan? Through the Spirit. Okay. And on the flip side, not all of Satan's weapons are carnal. Satan, he has spiritual weapons as well. Satan works spiritually. You have a spiritual demon, Satan, all right, that these demons, okay, he commands these demons, or these demons, they basically can jump in your head and make you have a bunch of off thoughts, or contrary thoughts to the spirit, just basically trying to throw you off your pivot, man. So the same way our weapons aren't carnal. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. And that's how we combat it, through the Spirit. Because the same way our weapons are not carnal, Satan's weapons are not carnal, okay? It says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of YAHAWSHI. See, so every thought, you have to bring into captivity every thought, man. Everything that you think, because you actually really have to pay attention to your thoughts, man. You actually have to be aware of your thoughts. It says, bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. So you have to bring it into obedience with YAHAWSHI, okay? Meaning, every thought that you have to put it in check through the spirit and power of YAHAWSHI. Every thought, man, because these thoughts count, man, and thoughts can weigh on you, okay? Thoughts can manifest into your mood, having a shitty mood, or bad thoughts can manifest into terrible things to come to you, because it's all spiritual, man. All right, so you have to constantly put your thoughts in check and not let Satan get the best of you, man, because he's gonna be coming hard. He's gonna be trying to plague your mind, all right, and basically have you have certain thoughts like you ain't a man of the Lord, or have you tempted, and have certain lusts of the flesh try to rule over you. That's his job, man. he's doing his job, and us as the hopefully elect, we have a job as well, to combat those energies. Okay. It says, and having in readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. So you have to be obedient to YAHAWSHI HaMashiach. It says, have readiness to revenge all disobedience. So all these disobedient thoughts, all these thoughts that we get of disobedience, man, you have to take revenge on that and take war, because it's literally a war on your mind. That's what I'm gonna name this lesson. Satan has declared war on your mind. One of the hardest things to conquer in this truth is your own mind, man. Is to conquer yourself, man, because you're your own worst enemy. You can be your own worst enemy. Okay. That doubt demon. You get that doubt demon, and it gets tough, but you have to pray and fast and get that demon off of you. It says Romans 7 and 16. I'll start at 15. I'll start at 14. Slack it. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. So the law is spiritual, man. We want to keep the law, man. It says, but I am carnal, sold under sin. So we're in the flesh, man. Verse 15, for that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that I do not. But what I hate, that I do. So a lot of times, our flesh does get the best of us, and we don't do what we want to do. We want to always follow the Spirit. We want to always be right, but Satan plays on our mind, and we can't always keep the law 100%, man. To our, we keep it to the best we can, but at the end of the day, we're in the flesh. It says the law is spiritual, but I am carnal. So that's why we're not able to keep the law 100%. It's because we're in this flesh. This flesh is basically chains, man. This flesh is sinful. Scriptures say all men fall short of the glory of the Most High. And what's that? That means all men are in the flesh. Okay. Even Solomon was perfect. Solomon, or I'll say Solomon was the wisest man, to ever live. And he went off. So how much more us? And YAHAWSHI basically put himself, which he is Solomon, in the reincarnation, but he basically had to put himself on the cross for the elect's sake, for their sins to be covered, because of that sinful flesh. The elect, all the elect are in the flesh, man, and they sin. But guess what? Their sins are covered. Their sins are covered by YAHAWSHI HaMashiach. It's verse 16. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that it is good. Now then it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. See, that's right. So this flesh, man, all right, this flesh is filled with sin, man. We were born into sin. Now, real quick, I'll just get one more preset. This is Matthew 4 and 1. All right, this is when YAHAWSHI was basically tempted by the spiritual demon Satan. Then YAHAWSHI led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterwards in hunger. So that's that flesh. Now watch. When the tempter came to him, and that just goes to show you the Satan comes and tries to plague your mind, tries to plague your thoughts, man. Okay? Because Yahawashi was hungry, man. You know? But guess what? He said, and when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High. All right, so that's the spirit. We combat it with the spirit, man. We don't live by bread alone, okay? You know, we don't live by the flesh, man. We live by the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWSHI. And that's how we combat Satan, you know. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple and saith unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against the stone. And that just goes to show you, Satan is basically trying to, you know, implant them, you know, he's basically trying to get into his head, you know. But Yahawashi, he's perfect, man. He already knew how to respond, and he responded with the spirit of the Father. Yahawashi said unto him, it is written, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. See, so you shouldn't tempt, you know, the Most High, man. All right, and then when you read on, you know, into the last one, it says, he said, get thee hence, Satan, in verse 10, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power and serve him, and him only shalt thou serve. That's right. And verse 11, then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. See? So, it's, you know, Satan is going to try to attack you, man. He's going to try to get in your head and get you to go off, and, you know, when you're hungry, you know, he's going to try to get you to eat, you know. And that's just metaphorical, you know, but, you know, there's going to be times when we are going to be tempted and you know, have to endure certain things, and we're just going to have to have a stronger spirit to combat that, man. So in these times, we have to build up our spirit to be able to combat the spiritual demon Satan and to rebuke those evil thoughts, man. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises to Yahawah. Damn. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles. Shalom.